got these aeroplanes from the government, and he decided to reuse the wasteland and make it more valuable. So he brought them here, and people started paying to get into the beach to access the aeroplane.
Oh wow.
Yes,
Wow.
so he got this idea from outside Uganda, whereby there was an aeroplane which was a restaurant.
Oh wow.
So he said, let me try and do that in Uganda. I buy an aeroplane, we renovate it, and then we put it to be like a restaurant. Yeah.
And I think that is the one that they wanted to turn into a restaurant, right?
Yes, it's this one.
Oh wow. Thank you for that information. What is your name?
Joyce.
Joyce, nice meeting you. One of the coolest things and most unique things you can do when you're in Entebbe is visit a real-life plane graveyard at Aero Beach. This is where we are now today, and this is not your ordinary beach. This is a place full of history, aviation stories, and some really fascinating aircraft. Now let's talk about the entrance fees first. For adults, it's only 5,000 Ugandan shillings, and for kids or students, it's even cheaper, just 4,000 Ugandan shillings. It's a super budget-friendly place that still gives you a really cool experience. Now, another thing is that is Aero Beach worth visiting? Honestly, yes, especially if you're on a layover in Entebbe or you're just looking for something different to do besides the usual spots. I want you to know that Entebbe is peaceful and very beautiful, and this place really stands out. When you come here, you'll find several fighter jets and old aircraft that you can walk around and take photos with. But what makes this place even more special is that you can also explore two passenger planes. One of the most interesting ones is the ex-British Air Tours, which you can actually walk in and around. It feels like stepping into a piece of aviation history. And if you are someone who loves history, aeroplanes, or just discovering unusual places, you'll definitely enjoy Aero Beach. Checking out the plane graveyard is a fun and interesting activity that carries a lot of stories from the past, making it perfect for history lovers and aviation enthusiasts. And if the plane graveyard isn't enough reason to come here, wait until you see the statues. Scattered all around the garden are life-size and giant statues of famous world leaders, African icons, royalty, and even wild animals. You'll see Mahatma Gandhi, the Indian freedom fighter, Kwame Nkrumah, once a president of Ghana, Sir Edward Mutesa II, the first president of Uganda from 1962 to 1966, Julius Nyerere, once also a president of Tanzania, Nelson Mandela, the legendary activist and former president of South Africa, the King of Uganda, Ronald Muwenda Mutebi, the Queen Nabagereka, Queen Elizabeth II of England, and even Uganda's current president, Yoweri Museveni, just to name but a few. Tourists absolutely love taking selfies with these statues, and honestly, one of the most fun things to do here is grabbing a chair and a cold beer, sitting back and watching people pose with Mandela 1 minute and Queen Elizabeth the next. It's surprisingly entertaining. This place carries so much history, so if you are a history lover and an aviation fan, or just someone who enjoys unique and quirky places, Aero Beach is definitely a must visit. Aero Beach is definitely affordable, interesting, and one of the most unusual places you'll find in Entebbe, and yet so interesting. So if you're ever in Entebbe and looking for something fun, different, and memorable, add Aero Beach to your list. What makes this place even better is that you get to have all of this right by the beach. You've got the sound of the waves in the background, a cool lake breeze, sandy parts to walk on, and open seating where you can relax. People be sipping their drinks, laughing, taking photos, enjoying the view of Lake Victoria. Honestly, it's such a fun and surreal mix, and honestly, it's amazing here.